dancing in the what? You said dancing in the rain.
on.
You know, survey said. Dark was the number one answer. Name something God might brag about to impress a date. You said his body part. Survey said.
Oh, fuck.
His money.
Damn it.
Stain?
Yeah. This isn't my seat either. Oh. I don't know how to get this off.
Water.
Water's not gonna work. It'll just make it worse. Is there water?
We got a good one for you today, returning for their second day from Hartwell, Georgia. It's the Star Wars family.
Star Wars? No.
Oh, it's them again.
Yes.
Blood.
It's the
What do you think about Computer Beach Party?
It's overrated, but it's pretty fun.
It is.
Okay, you're listening to Overrated, Underrated podcast. Today I'm with
Don't say my
Scott.
name. Don't just say Scott.
W.
Shut up.
Zeitenstein.
No.
Scott. All right. So no, talk about what you're talking about.
Let's talk about movies.
Okay, the name of the show is Overrated, Underrated. So I've got 16 minutes before I head out for Quiznos because there's the only Quiznos in LA. That's
Yeah, I
around.
want to go there too.
Well, you're not coming because you're
I'm
being a bad boy.
I know.
Um,
So what do you want to talk about?
basically overrated. You can just turn on the TV or something.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll turn on the TV. Just sit down.
The only channel that
Here, I'll
Scott
sit over
gets
here.
is the Family Feud channel.
I'll sit over here on this.
Because on other TVs, I've seen
Yeah,
there's,
sit
that
over there.
they them show other game shows, but
I'm going to show you the lame movies I got.
all right. So
I got In Your Face. In Your Face.
I'm not videotaping it, so
I know you're not, but I'm still showing it to you.
okay.
I got outtakes. I got this weird Nazi cartoon.
Oh. Okay, it's here.
And this that you can find on DVD. The Hanging Woman. I just got it for the cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a cool scene where a guy
Where'd you
makes
get all
out
these?
with a mummy.
Where'd you get all these?
That record store.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are old videos. Most of that stuff you can get on DVD. What happened to the rest of my crap?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Irvine, California, with the Duke of Irvine
Oh, please.
himself.
This piece of shit didn't work. And have you heard of The Exterminator?
I've seen it. I've seen the cover. I don't know
I
if
think,
I've ever seen
well,
the movie.
we'll check it out. Let's record one movie. So, what movie do you want to...
Well, dude, I don't know. You want to watch a movie right now? It's not a movie time. It's like
Well, how about
TV
this?
time.
Yes, it is
And
TV time.
since I'm leaving in 15 minutes, like.
Alright. Well, let's put on the TV. Don't you want to talk about movies?
Yeah, just for background noise. Just have something on.
Alright. Are we on the air?
We're not on the air. We're not live broadcasting via CNN. But yeah, I'm recording this right now. So
Should I do my DJ voice?
if you should do your DJ.
Hi there. That's my DJ voice.
So.
Can you tell the difference? Alright, let me see the remote.
Okay,
Right next
Scott
to it.
has about 6 remote controls. This one?
That one.
And
That's
like,
my 6 control.
he has about 6 remote controls, but he only has about 10 channels.
I got 8.
Literally, it's like every time I come here, it's like 3 channels. Like living in 1983.
Hey, let's watch some Bobby Flay.
All right.
I don't know.
Fine. Teach me how to use the channel.
It's very simple. You just... Oh, I got the Far Side videos.
Far Side.
The cartoons.
I don't know.
Your comic strips. Remember the Far Side?
Oh, yeah. The cartoon.
Yeah, they're right here.
That's interesting.
Those I picked up about a couple years back. And then what the hell is this?
Scott is a true video and LP collector, folks.
Yes, I am.
With the collection amounting to probably $100,000 in his apartment. But the man has no legal job. Let me put it that way. I don't know how he gets his money, but the boy is the busiest man without a job that I've ever known.
Hey, but I'm hanging out with Marilyn Manson tomorrow night.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson and Elijah Wood are paying money to take pictures with Scott Weinstein.
Who's he? I hear he's.
Wait.
I hear he's a great actor and a very talented musician extraordinaire. I have Angelina Jolie in my house.
Yeah, he's got a standee of Angelina Jolie that I get a heart attack every time I come in.
She's beautiful.
He always has the shades drawn like everybody else I know during the middle of a sunny day, so you get depressed if you come here during the daytime. I don't know what's wrong with you people. All right, so what are we watching here? What is this?
We are watching. I don't know.
It's all. Oh, here we go. Family Feud. What a surprise. Well, we might as well leave it on here so he'll be in a good mood. If you put on a Family Feud, he'll be a happy bear. All right, so we're doing a podcast with Scott.
Hello.
And okay, so originally the name of the podcast was Overrated, Underrated Rock, but I think I'm changing it to just Overrated, Underrated Podcast, just so you can talk about anything that's overrated or underrated.
Perfect.
All right, so I don't know. Why don't you talk about your collection of? You can bring out your videos of your favorite adult or your favorite horror VHS or whatever you want to.
I got a Beavis and Butthead porno that you were supposed to. It's right there. Remember? I was gonna make you.
That was the jewel in his collection.
Hopefully you'll still buy it.
I gotta stop talking like a game show. So every time I start these, I see it takes me a while to get loosened up.
That's all right.
All right, so I don't know. Just do whatever you do. Don't.
Well,
you don't
let's
have to
see.
talk. You can just not talk or talk or say whatever you want to say.
One of my favorite movies is a movie called Truth or Dare.
Oh yeah, Tim Ritter, right?
Tim Ritter.
Love Tim.
You go, Tim.
I love Tim, and I saw like the things. What's the other movies that he did? That's on the special Day of the Reaper.
That's what I have.
I love. Yeah, that's the one I saw here.
Wait,
I saw it here the first time I saw it.
Yeah, where is that movie? I can't find it.
I don't know.
Did I sell it to you?
I got a copy. I don't know.
It's about the making of Truth or Dare.
No.
Yes.
Day of the Reaper is its own movie.
Well, I have a movie about the making of Truth or Dare.
Well, that's not. No, that's probably on the DVD or something. No, what I saw here was Day of the Reaper, which was pre-Truth or Dare, right? Yeah, it was even more low quality than Truth or Dare.
Yeah. Well, I told Danny that I have the making of. They only had 50 of them.
Yeah. You got a special ultra edition of Truth or Dare.
That's a great fucking film.
Danny's got Danny knows Tim Ritter, and I think they got into arguments or something because he was supposed to put out Truth or Dare on his company Lo-Fi Video, and something happened. I kept telling him, "Oh, that'd be awesome," but I think they got into a disagreement. He got into a disagreement with Tim Ritter. It would have been awesome if he had put out his video. By the way, Satan VHS which was my movie, was also out on Lo-Fi Video, sold out, ladies and gentlemen, sold out.
You only made 5 copies, and I bought 4 of them.
Podcast is over. It's over.
Oh boy.
All right, so Scott should also be known as Spotless Scott because he will not allow any shoes.
I have allergies
To come into the house.
I'm Jewish.
I think it's actually a great idea, especially with all the, the weird fuddy-duddies that come in here. I don't know.
Fuddy-duddies?
It's probably a good idea that there's no...
They're your friends.
And also, the other thing about Scott is that...
Oh, boy.
The boy has no food in in his cupboards. The boy, it's like walking into a set, like on a movie set. Like there's no snacks. There isn't chips. There's maybe like one Arm & Hammer from 1992.
I have a bag of cacao powder.
His cacao powder, which he loves so much. If you're wondering what cacao powder is, it's imported from I don't know,
from Santa
Ecuador
Ana
or someplace. Apparently, Scott likes to have chocolate the way they used to have it when they first found chocolate.
in Mexico.
Yeah, when like
From Puerto Rico.
when like the migrants would bring it over to, and only the king could have it.
Yes, sir.
So he has one packet of cacao powder worth $1,000 apparently. Yeah, if you think about it, like back in the day, only kings could have chocolate. Now, like any homeless guy can go into a gas station and get chocolate. But so what a homeless person can get now is the same thing that a king had to like wait like a year for, which is interesting. Yeah, that's
Well, you have 6 minutes
6 minutes
till 7.
All right. So until my Quiznos journey, there's only one Quiznos left in all of America.
Well, I
apparently.
know. In fact, I could probably find one that's closer.
No, you cannot. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I searched for them. There's 3 of them supposedly. One I've gone to twice and it's been closed, but I went like on like 5, like after 5. It's like in a corporate park. The other one doesn't exist, and the third one is on Chapman, which is by our favorite Chinese porn lady.
That's right.
store.
The one who can't understand or speak English.
There's an old Chinese lady which Scott's gonna marry one day, and there's apparently Scott makes bootlegs of pornos, like high quality bootlegs.
Yes,
if
go
you
ahead,
want
sue
any.
me.
So, but then we go into this Chinese lady's like shop, which is like the only place you can still buy adult VHS.
That's right.
And there's somebody is making like similar things, like DVD bootlegs of porn, of old VHS porn. And it looks so. I'm thinking there's like a counterpart to Scott.
What?
There's an Asian Scott somewhere in Irvine who's making adult pornos. It's
I'm
so
hung like
weird.
an Asian.
Yeah. So I don't know. We have to find his twin. That's what we're gonna try
We
to
did.
do today.
His name is Brad Pitt.
His name is Hung Lo.
Hung low. Yes, that's it.
Okay, so all right. What's your off the top of your head? What's the rarest video VHS that you love, that you have?
Ooh, Ozone.
Non-adult.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Ozone film. Ozone, Attack of the Redneck Mutants.
Attack of the Red. How much did you pay for that? Do you remember? Attack of the Red. You don't want to say?
I paid a lot. I paid probably $200 for that thing.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm $18,000 in the hole.
Attack.
I'm gonna ask Elijah Wood if I can borrow $18,000.
You know, Elijah would, but then maybe he wouldn't.
You never know.
Okay, folks, so you're tuned into the Overrated, Underrated
Hey!
podcast with on
Scott
on
Free.
KLOS. We're listening to Scott.
Yo, yo.
I'm gonna call you Scott Weisenstein.
Yeah.
Scott Weisenstein here.
I'm Scott Free. All the girls get off scot free.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're rocking out in Scott's apartment in Irvine.
That's right, brother.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. Okay. So, what do you got? Just like do your normal thing. Like pretend I'm not here.
I'm gonna watch a porno then.
Pretend. No. That's not what you do when I'm here. When I'm here, you just go on your computer. Do your normal daily everyday habits.
I watch porn for an hour.
You don't.
You're right. I watch it for 45 minutes.
You don't watch it.
I do.
Just watch. Just go do. I'm recording you doing your normal.
Oh, please don't.
Unless you have. Do you want to talk about VHS?
Doesn't matter. We talk about anything.
all right,
I'll tell you what's overrated.
All right. What's overrated? Give me an overrated thing.
Social distortion is overrated.
Wait, you're talking about bands now?
Anything.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, let's stick with the VHS for now.
Okay, VHS.
So because there's so much to go through.
What's overrated? Anything?
Yeah. Okay, fine. What's overrated?
What's that guy's name? Michael. Oh, dude, I forgot his name.
That's a good start.
No. Hold on. He does all those war movies.
Michael Bay?
Yeah, that's it. That guy's
That's not
overrated.
VHS. That's a movie.
I'll tell you who's underrated. Kat Dennings. I love her.
Oh Jesus.
She's great.
Here we go.
She's very underrated.
Scott Weisenstein.
Oh boy.
is in love, ladies and gentlemen. He's found the one.
She's the greatest actress since Audrey Hepburn. And I'm serious. I think she's a fantastic actress. I really do.
Oh yeah, she's definitely got a couple skills.
She's got a great personality.
Great personalities.
She's got a great rack.
Great racks.
No, honestly, I think she's a fantastic actress.
So if you,
I met her once.
yeah.
She bought a Bowie record
Didn't
off
she
me.
retweet one of your tweets or something, or
Yes.
or give you a heart? Seriously, without
Yes,
she did do this.
She
It was
did.
like the greatest moment in your life, right?
The greatest moment of my life.
It was like a
right.
fountain of orgasm when that happened. I had to like get
Oh
an
my
umbrella.
God, please.
It was
Only
crazy. It was
orgasm
crazy in
twice.
here. I was like swimming.
Oh boy.
I was drowning.
Yes.
I was swimming in Scott.
I came like Peter North, ladies and gentlemen.
It was okay. Peter North. Let's talk. Okay, since it's porn hour,
Oh boy.
we can do as many of these. This doesn't have to. We got like until midnight where Scott's chariot comes and takes him away to the Pumpkin Palace.
Well, speaking of, it's just about that time, ladies.
2
and
minutes,
gentlemen.
man. You really want me out of here? Okay.
No, I'm going with you.
You're not coming with me.
Yes, I am.
You're not coming with me.
I'm hungry. I don't
Uh,
want to go to Jack in the Box.
it's gonna take an hour when you come along. You have to like do something. You always.
No, I
I'm going. Come
don't.
here. Let me get the food for you. Let me go and
No,
come back.
I'll go with you. If you don't, I'm just gonna sit here and watch porn.
Just sit here and watch your porn. Let me go.
I'll look at Ace Frehley.
Let me go.
I'll stare at Ace Frehley.
Just tell me what you want. Okay, because I said, this is the only Quiznos in
Orange County.
LA. No, in LA, because I had to come to Orange County to get to it. Because there are no more. This is like a rogue Quiznos. This is the rebel Quiznos. This Quiznos is taking on all subways.
Oh boy.
It's coming out with like bloody
go.
feasts, bloody fists, bloody feasts, bleeding feasts,
Isn't that a movie?
yeah.
Bloody Fists.
Is that why you're so? Man.
No,
One
I don't
minute,
care.
1 minute.
You can leave here at 10 after 7. I'm just gonna look
I've
at
copied-
Angelina Jolie, my Ace Frehley poster, and Alfred E. Newman, who's a beatnik there.
He's got an awesome,
picture of him.
awesome painting of Alfred Newman.
Alfred E. Newman.
If I wasn't so lazy, I would take a picture of it and put it in the podcast.
You should
but,
do that. I highly recommend you do that.
Okay, I might.
Yeah,
I
do
really
that.
have to go to the bathroom. So
Oh, great. See what I said?
Give me back up. Give me Rob.
Alright. Hold on. I didn't know that you were
Top 8 ounces on the board.
fearful
Here we
of
go.
oxygen.
Name something
do you
someone
mean?
might hide.
I like to breathe, cross breeze.
you never had it open before, ever.
Because my place was dirty, now it's clean. I just want to make sure it's clean.
It's actually not that cold. It's just, it's fine.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's your boy.
Jewelry
for their wife.
Aww.
All right.
That's your boy.
It's all game long. It's non-stop.
These guys are too black for Steve Harvey.
Name something someone might hide in their freezer.
Moolah, money.
Money. Name something someone might hide in their freezer. Me.
Ask him why he was driving by your house.
Is he psychotic? Survey says.
Love. Do a podcast. Hello.
Stop.
Name something someone might hide in their freezer.
Got some beer on them.
Bib or nickels. What's a nickel? Alright, hold on.
These
Tell me.
guys- I feel bad for him. Go.
Dude, your boyfriend will be in here in a minute.
I'll say close this, Steve.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second.
All about.
I mess it up.
Don't worry about it. Call me.
Hold on.
Rob,
Let me go off my darling.
someone might hide in their freezer.
Steve, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
look
it's
at
just
that.
him. Driving by my house like a lunatic.
Why?
Stone match.
Why are you wearing the same color shirt as my car?
Stone match. Okay,
You guys
let me
love
tell you
it.
something. This guy's car is badass.
It's a
Alright?
Hyundai. Yeah.
Have you been in it, Scott?
No, he's not allowed.
No.
Oh, whoa! It got even more badass now. I didn't get more badass.
Both
but
of you.
now
Why
it's
don't you
badass
go make
central.
out in my bedroom?
It is badass central now, my
You
friend.
gotta have something to protect yourself.
No Scottos
Yeah, no Scottos.
in the blue car.
Should we
Yes.
tell him? Should we record? But don't put this on right now.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Bring it in, buddy. Let's put it.
Oh my God, you guys are incredibly gay. There you go.
Chup, my friend.
Gauge you hug.
Dude, I saw you drive up, and I was like, this guy drives like an Asian, but that car is badass, and he's got hippie hair.
There you go.
Who is
And then
this?
I was like,
Sound boredom.
Oh, this has got to be a rare show.
You might as well make a DVD of this because
Oh, just sit over there. Oh,
um,
oh, right there. Just move that.
you know what we're doing.
No, over there, please. That's my bed. That's
I've
my
got an
bed.
extra sandwich.
what's,
You just ate, I just got an extra sandwich.
oh no, I had peanuts
What the
and
hell
stuff.
happened?
I threw her down. I said, fuck you, bitch.
You gonna watch this?
Dude, I'm gonna record.
This is the show I was at.
You were at the show?
Yeah, this is at Sundance. 91.
This is 88.
Okay,
Oh, I was there too. Is it in Seattle? Scott has a window open.
I don't. That's exactly what I said.
Because I cleaned my
I
place.
must be stinking.
I spent all day cleaning my house, so I'm
Oh
trying
yeah,
to.
and it looks it. It's a vast improvement.
It is.
Well, the
trust
front,
me.
the front
You
area.
see any
the
dust?
front
I dusted.
area. He dusted the wall and the area over there.
And I use a lot of like pine tar and other stuff.
No, what a lie. Because you don't go
No,
do
the
that stuff.
floor was clean. The floor.
I
was
know.
very clean. All right.
What I noticed is your Vans poster is moved. That's about it, buddy.
Oh my God, it's Jason Everman.
Sure it is. So it can't be 88.
It's the guy from Nirvana.
It's
right?
like 91.
No, it says 88.
Is it
Well,
Jason Everman
it's
from-
wrong. Everman wasn't in the band in 88.
Then it's 87.
Yeah, 84.
84? They went around. Were they around in 84?
No way. Wait, they were probably. Green River started like in '88 or something.
Yeah, exactly. So this can't be 88.
I wonder what Kim Style looks like now.
Old man with no hair.
That's what I thought too. He looked old back
And
then.
somehow he's related to you. 'Cause also.
Oh,
What about
whatever,
Chris
dude.
Novoselic? He's like taking a vow of silence. He won't talk about anything.
Well, dude,
What
he lost
happened?
his best
He
friend.
was like, okay, get over it already. It's been 60 years.
Hey, when you guys
That's how you
leave,
became a rock star. That's how you become a rock star. You die early. What did he expect?
well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to die early and go. But you know what? He's a rock star.
I do. Wait, I think I got 3 sandwiches. I think 3 sandwiches is a bit. It's too much.
Yeah, that's right. Just take them over.
What? You have 3?
I bought one large one and one small one. So,
Yeah, you rich people.
Well, how do you have 3
Rich
if you bought
people,
one
rich people.
small and one large?
I bought like one large one, like there's 2 pieces, and then one small one.
You know what's funny? Is Scott's the one not working and poor, and he's got the most freedom out of all of us.
Scott's buying like paintings for no
Oh
reason.
my
He's
God.
buying like his
He
outfit.
lives in his own place. No one bothers him.
Yeah,
I
you
have
guys
a job, and I have to
I
have
have,
a roommate.
Uh,
I
here
have
we
no
go.
money except everybody calls me rich. I have no money any day of the week. This was on like credit.
This is badass.
Pardon me.
How the hell did you
You
do
like
that?
it? I make them.
You make
You
them?
want a shirt? Give me an album cover. I'll
Oh
make a
my
shirt.
God,
I'll make a
really?
shirt
You
for
would?
This
Oh,
is
I
double extra large one.
I want the very first Parliament album, the one with the girl's face on it and all psychedelic.
Well, I can make any album you want.
No,
dude.
I want that one.
That's the one you want. I have all the albums in the world.
Well, no, you're gonna make me 500, but you know,
Ah.
you're gonna make me 500 different ones. Is what you're gonna
If
do.
you get the CD, there's
I
like,
always had the idea of having a
I'll tell you
T-shirt
that
collection
time.
called Actual Size, and that would be actual size of that album cover, and on the side here would be the spine.
well, the thing was that Vistaprint, which is the company which
Oh,
makes
yeah.
this,
Yeah.
they have limitations with what you can do artistically. So
Right,
you
okay.
can do a square, and I was like, well, I should do album cover then.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But I was thinking actual size because it would be the actual size of the album cover,
could do
and
that.
on this
Well-
side would be the spine, the writing on the spine, and on the back would be the back of the album cover.
Can't do backs. Can't do backs. Can't do backs.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm just saying.
All right.
That was my idea for a.
I never knew Chris Cornell could play the guitar.
Oh yeah. He's the
Still
badass in the band, buddy.
All right, you know what we're doing? We, my friend,
I don't know. It's Scott's place. He might not allow something.
we're doing it. We're doing it. What's
I
happening?
want to watch Dan.
It's happening. All right. We
I
are
want to
we're doing
watch
a podcast.
In Your Face.
With what?
with this. Ah! Where I was.
And
Okay.
what's it going to be of?
The name of the
Me
podcast
strangling
is
the both of you?
Overrated. Well, originally it was called Overrated, Underrated Rock. So overrated albums, overrated bands, and underrated rock. So, but now I changed it because I ran out of bands. So it's now just overrated stuff and underrated stuff. So it's anything. So
Scott doesn't look too happy about this happening in his.
no, we already
thought
did.
we
We
were
already
gonna
started.
watch
We already did like
movies.
15 minutes of it.
Well, what happens in a podcast? It's not live. It's something you can slash together later.
Yeah, but I haven't done that yet because I don't want to go through the work of editing. I'm just recording it, putting it up. Unless you say something like. So far,
No,
I
it's
haven't
just
recorded
something-
anything. I've done like 4 of them already. I've done 5 already with a few different people. So I'm doing basically everybody I know who's like
Awesome.
interested. So you're now in one. So we can do like
It
about
wasn't just what we were
3
talking about.
tonight. It's that. But like I'm asking. Usually what happens is that people stop talking. Right,
That
so start
sucks.
recording.
No,
So
that sucks.
what we're gonna do? So right now we're on Scott.
I gotta tell you, the band sounds like nothing here, dude.
No, they sound fucking
lot.
great.
Do they?
Here, give it to me because I'm gonna. There's trash.
They sound like nothing's happening.
Oh, you.
Here. I made Scott sit next to
Oh yeah.
away from me because I can't stand the
And then
smell
I
of
dropped the
bacon.
guacamole all over my seat.
And after you clean,
That's what you get
I know.
for
after I
making a
cleaned.
Muslim buy bacon.
Oh my god.
you
That's
get.
what? Since when are you religious?
I'm religious right when I have to buy stuff. For other
When you
people.
have to get bacon?
Yeah. I hate the smell
Here.
of bacon. I can't stand it. No, this is good.
Oh, this.
Good stuff.
Here, give me the lettuce.
I want the lettuce. I'm keeping it for. It's gonna grow to bigger lettuce. It's good lettuce.
not a head
What-
of the lettuce,
It's gonna.
but just
You
bigger
gonna eat it?
lettuce.
Huh?
You gonna eat it?
You want it?
Yeah.
I want to eat it.
Let's see you eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Well, then do something with it. Here.
I'm gonna let it grow. It's gonna sprout.
Just
into
let it
beautiful
grow to my
flower.
hand.
No, get away from
Oh,
me.
what the
you
hell
jerk.
is that?
Disgusting. Disgusting man. Get away.
Well,
Put it away.
do something with it.
I'm keeping it. I'll put it in there. I'm
Then give
done.
me the bag of chips.
There's still some chips in there.
Then why'd you put the lettuce in there?
I just want to bother you.
Is there Pilsner still in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Wow. Where's my water, though, Scott?
He drank it.
I didn't outdrink your water, dude. I swear.
Oh, I know you didn't.
I
because you weren't
swear.
there when it was
Yeah.
All right.
Here.
So
Scott's got this
What the- I
OCD,
split
dude.
chips.
I'm
Jesus.
moving this to get this, dummy.
that's not even. Or is that?
Don't call my friend a dummy. Dummy.
Now, why don't you guys go live together and
Don't call my friend a dummy. Dummy.
Go beat him up. Beat him up, Darryl.
Well, I don't know about that. It's his place. He can beat me up.
Oh yeah.
He's just got strength
Hey,
like
by
you
the
wouldn't know in
way,
his
I
own
went,
place.
All right.
I went to your house yesterday.
My house?
Oh, I know.
What?
Because Harry got away from it.
From who?
Look at the little Q-Bamp.
Wait, from who? Hello?
That's for us later.
Why?
I want.
Let's see. Does he have eyeballs?
Well,
Can
then
he
why
see your
didn't he
fucking
answer
car
the
out in the
door?
driveway?
Well, then why didn't he answer the door?
I don't know. Dude, I'm not him. Do I look like an idiot?
I knocked for like 10 minutes.
Do I look like a pulverizing idiot like Perry is?
Well, I knocked for 10 minutes.
You
He
don't
doesn't
drink, do you, buddy?
No, sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, then
I
I don't know why I knocked
apologize.
for 10 minutes and
I
he
lost
didn't
a
even
few
answer the
notches.
fucking door.
Scott, I don't know. He knows you're there.
You should
though.
put this on, dude.
No, I already saw it today.
No,
You
no.
don't
I don't
wanna
wanna watch it
wear
again.
out?
Huh?
You don't want to wear it out?
We should watch it again.
Well, I don't
All right,
want
let's
to
talk about this video. Talk about this video.
I'm just nothing. It's a good video. It just has, it has like different stuff.
But
For the
Start
podcast. For the
recording.
podcast.
Are you doing the
Yeah,
podcast now?
start. Yeah, start just saying it.
When?
Just start now. Just start saying it.
Oh, Mutant Video. It has James Belushi in it. It has Taylor Negron, who died some odd years ago. It had some band called The Odd Numbers in it.
Crazy. I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Nice cover.
It's pretty hard to find.
Is it a 3D cover?
Is it? Is
They
it
come
like,
in different covers.
no, is it like tunnel vision, sort of?
A little bit, but it's very DIY.
Oh, I've seen this with you.
You have?
Yeah.
There's one
He's
with
a-
the ice cream.
He's a. They're making shakes or something like that.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to put it on?
Because I just saw it like
Yeah,
4
yeah.
hours ago.
Oh, you can watch it
Have you
again.
seen it?
No.
I've seen it.
It's good.
No.
Oh, it's. Yeah. I'll make you a copy.
It's got James Belushi in it.
I don't make it. I don't,
No, I
might
already
not like
have
it.
a copy.
Yeah, but I might not like it. I don't want you to waste your time.
Well, it's only $1.
No, I don't want
I have to go there. I have to go there tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe I might not like it.
Oh, I got a good movie you guys are gonna like.
It's like the Groove Tube, but stupid.
Yeah, see, I don't really like those, like...
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yeah, I don't like
But
those.
idiotic.
How much more...
Tunnel
yeah.
vision,
Oh my
but
God.
stupid.
I mean, those are high... I respect them, but I don't like them.
So,
They're too
again-
fast for me.
Why did Numbnuts not answer the fucking door?
It's a joke.
I didn't get that far with him. He just goes, he was next door, he's doing something with Lori, he's bopping her.
Oh please. Oh, we're on the air.
We're on the air. We're on the air. But only 3 people, like 3.3 people listen to this podcast, so you don't need to
Oh
worry about
no.
it. All right,
Well-
I guess I should be the... You're listening to Overrated, Underrated podcast. I'm here with I'm Speck. I'm not here with Speck.
You are.
I'm Speck.
You are here with Speck.
I'm here with
Daryl.
Speck.
You have to
Speck-
live with him
Daryl
every
and
day.
his other brother,
the gentleman
Darryl.
of leisure known as Darryl. I don't even know
Who's
your
the
last
only-
name.
The only person who works in the room.
The only person who actually works is Darryl.
The angry Italian.
Scott hangs out at elementary school crosswalks,
I do.
telling people
That's where the
he's a crossing
5-year-old
guard.
girls hang out.
They're cute when they get to 11.
And we're watching a really crappy Soundgarden video
It's
where they
good.
can't hardly fucking
Yeah,
play.
you hate everything.
Well,
If the band was ever overrated, it was Soundgarden.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Soundgarden
Okay.
is no.
All right.
Soundgarden is just right.
You like Soundgarden?
I do. I think they're a good band.
I've seen
Why
them.
does Kim Thayil look like an Indian guy? What
He
is that
is.
all about? Is he actually Indian?
Pakistani.
Yeah, he's one of you guys.
One of ours.
You're not Pakistani.
Not really. I'm Middle Eastern, but
Yeah, that's okay.
I get away with it. I get away
Yeah.
with
Totally.
I can
Yeah,
hang
you're
out
from
with-
Ohio.
I can
That's
hang out
the
with
You're
Middle
light
East.
skinned for.
Well, because my dad's side is from like kind of from Russia, so so my
sure they're not from
grandma is
Canada?
like, huh? I lived in Canada, but no,
You
really?
did? See?
I lived in Canada for 3 or 4 years.
Vancouver?
No, different places.
Did they say A a lot?
I don't remember.
Can I have a beer A?
They do, but they also say oats.
They say what?
Oats when they want to go out. They
Oats?
say, "Hey, you want to go out tonight? Want to go out?" They can't say out.
Well, what did I want for
so when they
breakfast?
get hurt, they're like,
Oats?
"Ooh, ooh."
We're gonna have oats for breakfast, and you wanna go oats for lunch?
Yeah, that's what they say. That's
That's a very confusing
oats?
language. Oats.
Oots. No, when they say when they want to go out, they want to. But where did I live? I lived in Toronto,
Oh, nice.
on the East Coast. By the way, I drove across Canada and back. There's nothing but trees the whole way. There's no gas stations.
Oh, I know.
There's
Canada.
nothing.
There's a lot of
It's not
serial
like here where you're
killers in
driving and
Canada.
you see like gas stations and stuff and like signs. There's nothing. You could go for 3 hours and not see another person driving across Canada. This is the main highway. It will drive you in just trees. You will hate trees by the end of your trip.
There's a
Oh,
part
well.
of Canada where they're
You
serial
love
killers.
maps. Take a trip. I dare you. Take a trip
This is the
across
worst
Canada.
show ever.
Canada's overrated.
Canada.
This show
was
is
stuck-
overrated.
Was stuck
Yeah, this
until.
show sucks.
No, this show is good.
Dude, I've seen them live. They kicked ass. This show, they are not kicking ass.
Dude, this is like 1985.
Dude, it's not. Jason Everman's in the band. It's
88.
91.
It says it
It's
on
not
the
91, dude.
It's 80.
Jason Everman wasn't in the band. They had an Asian guy on
This
bass.
is Angry
Was
Darryl.
Jason Everman
on
was
the
in
radio.
Nirvana?
Are you not?
Was he in Nirvana?
Yes, he was.
What
Now,
did he do in Nirvana?
let me address Scott's stupid head, okay?
Alright.
Stupid head.
Yes.
Who was in the band in '88 in Soundgarden?
Jason Everman.
No, he wasn't.
No, but there, it says the date.
He
on
was
the
very
thing.
overrated in '88.
No.
Well, I mean, maybe the guy who wrote the date was wrong. How does he know? Wait, what did Jason Everman? He was just
You
he
can't
played extra
talk to
guitar
an
in
Italian
Nirvana,
from
right?
Queens.
He paid for everything in Nirvana.
Okay, here we go.
I
Okay,
agree
Bleach
with
album, underrated, overrated, or just right?
Oh,
Just
it's
right.
just right.
Oh my god.
What about
did-
you?
I think it's just right. It is.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's underrated for Nirvana people.
I don't know.
I
think
would
it's
say
No,
that.
no.
yes.
You're not listening,
It's a
Scott.
good album.
Again,
Never mind. Underrated, overrated.
Overrated.
way overrated.
way overrated.
You guys don't like the clean sound, I'm guessing.
I like actually my
In
favorite
Euro,
song on there.
beyond overrated.
My
I would
favorite
say
song
that
on there is
regardless
Lounge
of-
Act.
Regardless of its huge, like obviously one of the biggest albums, it's still not underrated. Okay, next album, In Utero.
Way overrated.
No, I
Really?
think it's
It's
underrated.
What?
I
You
know.
think it's underrated?
I do.
It
Oh,
can't be
a piece of
underrated.
crap.
There's none of these albums can be underrated except Bleach.
I was getting these
Okay,
records as they came out, okay? Bleach rocked. Never mind, I was like, okay, they went commercial and they're going to be the #1 band on the planet.
You knew that?
And then I said, in Euro, it's a piece of crap. Sold it back immediately.
Come As You Are? Wait.
Come As You
No,
Are is
Come
on
As You
Never
Are.
Mind.
It's on Nevermind.
No, but the last,
I had
the
Nevermind.
last song off of In Utero, you know, it's like
I couldn't even get that far.
I think it's a great album, but that's what I
Darryl,
think.
I had
I'm
the
not with you there,
Nevermind
my friend.
demos. Hey, people on the blog.
Nevermind demos.
I had the Nevermind demos
The
before Nevermind
You had
came
the
out.
Nevermind demos.
Okay? And it kicked
But how
ass.
did you have the Nevermind demos?
My brother worked for Dutch East India, and he had everything
And
before
what did you?
it came out.
And what on tape?
On tape, on cassette tape, we had the demos for Nevermind. We didn't know what it was called. We just knew it was Nirvana's new demos, and it didn't have "Smells Like Teen Spirit" on it. It had every song that sounded the same. Every time it starts out like da 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 da.
Well, that's pay to play. That's the only good drumming. Okay, Dave Grohl, who I've met in
Dude, please,
person
I got
twice.
neighbors, dude.
Dave Grohl. Did he just say
No,
what I think
when
he
Todd,
said?
look, when Todd was here, when Todd was here, we were
No,
talking.
don't mention his name. Don't
Well, I
mention
am
the
gonna
darkness.
mention his name 'cause
No,
the
please
cops
don't.
came
Please
by.
don't play. Okay,
Tog is overrated.
Okay. No.
I'm just telling you.
We're keeping it low.
I got really
Take it
lame
easy, Darryl.
neighbors, dude.
We'll take.
He opened the window so he had to.
I
Go
don't know.
like
Why'd
this.
you open the
No,
windows?
because I like it because it's cool.
Okay, this is gonna be a
Scott's
whisper
overrated.
cast. Whisper podcast.
Daryl is extremely overrated,
Okay, now
especially
Dave Grohl.
tonight.
Dave Grohl is my close personal friend who I met.
Oh no.
Who I met, and
This is true.
this is actually true. I've met
This
him.
is true.
He came
but
twice.
Dave Grohl as a friend is overrated.
Okay, Dave Grohl as a drummer.
Overrated.
In
I
Nirvana.
think Dave Grohl is awesome. All right.
Dave Grohl's a cool guy. He's a good character. He's a fun-loving,
Well,
genial,
yeah,
positive
anybody.
guy. But his drumming is very like simple.
I don't know. I
It's
think
very
he's-
John Bonham. I don't
think
like
he's
that.
a
I like
great musician.
dirty drummers.
If you're listening to this, Dave, I love you, man. Don't change.
Yeah, that band, the Food Fighters, pretty good. No, okay, Food Fighters, most overrated band, possibly of all time.
Saying things are overrated
No.
is overrated.
No, come on, you're gonna mess up my podcast.
That would be-
episode 6.
Well, that's how I feel.
You're gonna commit
That,
suicide
no,
on the podcast.
no, that would be Sublime. Sublime is overrated.
Wait, I'm.
Pennywise is overrated.
They're not
Social
even rated.
Distortion is overrated.
You really have it in for
Social
social.
Distortion
What
is
about
overrated?
have you ever seen the movie that he's in when he's very young,
No, it's great.
Yeah.
where you're going across country and they're
That
stop.
gay film, yeah.
What was the name of the movie?
In
My
another
own
state.
private Idaho with Mike.
In
Cameron.
another
No.
state.
Yeah, in another state. Now that's a good movie.
Yeah, no,
Now when you
whatever.
see that movie, you think Social Distortion is actually a cool band.
Well, I don't like
until
the
much
movie.
later. Now I don't like him, but I'm saying that movie is really cool though.
He's a
in
hemorrhoid. He's a pain in
in
my
another
ass.
state, in another
Huh?
state of mind.
Another state of mind.
Yeah,
Another
that's what I
s-
said.
All right, man. All right. Is there gonna be a beating on this podcast?
Said.
Yeah.
Speck not gonna see the end of this podcast. Okay. Well. Okay. So now we're covering the grunge era, I guess. Wait. What did you say about Dave Grohl?
I just think there was no reason to get rid of Chad Channing.
Oh, we're still stuck in Bleach era with Dave Grohl.
Hell yeah. All I
I
care
would
about
say,
is Bleach.
you know what? Because his drumming, the original drummer was a little dirtier. He would put more fills and stuff, whereas Dave Grohl just goes for the
He was
biggest,
nasty.
flattest sound.
Yeah, he's a rock drummer where Chad Channing was
Well, you
like...
can be a rock drummer and be dirty. You can do like little fills and stuff. You can be more interesting.
Right.
But Dave Grohl is like he's a flat drummer. So he's a good guy. You should come back to the store sometime. Okay, but what about Foo Fighters? What about
Oh, I
Foo
don't
Fighters?
even listen to Foo Fighters.
I can't listen. They never had a good song in their life.
No.
Except they didn't have one good song. That one where they're like
The one you like?
gardeners.
Oh, the one that's on the radio?
It's on YouTube. It's a funny video. It's
Oh,
like,
I gotta
they're,
see that.
They're gardeners. It's a rocking song.
It's not the one where they're
song.
coming out of like skins and stuff, right? It's one where they keep zipping open themselves and they keep coming out.
No, it's just like them in a gardener's truck, and Dave Grohl's wearing a Cops t-shirt. It's a rocking song. It doesn't sound like any other Dave Grohl song.
Wow, I gotta watch
Yeah,
it later
it's
on tonight.
funny. It's a funny
Oh,
video.
that's great.
Oh, he's forced. He wanted to watch this video. Now
Who did?
Yeah, I like it. What's wrong with it?
What? I don't
It's
know.
fine.
What did you say was wrong with it to begin with?
I did. It's like you want to start something.
No, he says that now you want to watch
You want to
the
be
video.
starting something.
I think it's a good video.
I'm fine. Okay,
'Cause
so
this is
continuing on.
when they're young.
It's just like it's good background noise.
I'm
That's a
gonna watch-
beautiful painting, by the way. Like
He doesn't like it.
what?
He
You
doesn't
don't
like
Alfred
Alfred E.
I
Newman.
don't like Alfred E. Newman.
I think Mad Comics.
I think Alfred E. Newman is overrated.
Like I said, Darryl is incredibly overrated tonight.
How do you spell your name, Darryl? Because I've always wondered.
A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Darryl.
I remember when Return of the Jedi came out in Mad Magazine, and I was in the bookstore reading it, and I was cracking up so hard, like as a kid. I loved that. And I think it was before I'd seen him. I don't know. No,
Crack
after.
Magazine is underrated.
Isn't the guy from Crack Magazine kind of a who came first? Like I'm assuming Alfred E. Newman came first.
Alfred E. Newman.
And what's the name of the guy, the crack janitor?
Sylvester P. Smythe.
Hi to Ed Hill, by the way.
Sylvester P. Smythe.
If Ed Hill's listening, dude, I have no problem with you. Like, it's all good. I just didn't feel like playing that kind of music.
He says you're the worst drummer that's ever existed.
He is one of the best drummers. Croft is underrated.
Ditto.
Underrated.
But Croft is incredibly overrated.
Underrated. That's true. Our many millions of fans go overboard sometimes.
Speck is very delusional.
One day,
possibly
you'll
a
lose
megalomaniac.
Scott Weisenstein. We're not calling Scott his real name. We're calling him Scott Weisenstein.
I like Weisenstein.
Scott refuses to admit that he's a Jewish person.
What?
Is this true? Are Jews underrated or overrated in the world?
They're underrated.
Underrated.
Oh yeah.
Okay, why do you refuse to say you're Jewish of the Jewish?
Because I'm not.
heritage?
Because I'm Sicilian and Jewish.
But your last name, sir.
Doesn't matter.
Your last name is not Weisensteinio.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't, man.
If
My
I have to
mom
get
is
called a
Italian,
terrorist
she's
for my
Sicilian.
name, you have to be called a Jew for your name.
Are both your parents Persian?
Yes.
Yes. Well, duh.
Well,
My
how
mom
did you
is not Jewish, dummy.
How did you get your name? How did you get your last name?
How would both your
My-
parents Persian, but you're Indian? How did that
I'm
happen?
not Indian. That's Kim Thale. Jason Everman, guitarist. Nobody's ever heard him actually play.
I know one song on Bleach.
You know what happened to him, right?
He's just in the picture.
Dude, he became
He's
like...
got the most famous picture, but he's not on. Nobody.
He paid for it.
He got into the army after this. He's like,
here we go.
big guns blazing.
Incesticide.
He
Thoughts on
paid
Incesticide?
for Bleach.
He paid for Bleach.
$600.
He's like the
He paid
producer.
for Bleach, and they never paid him back
Holy
after they made millions.
Did you get the Bleach reissue with all the
I have the
extras and
original
stuff? Yeah,
Bleach
it sounds
record.
pretty good.
I do too. How do you have it?
I got it off of Mike for like $30.
Oh, that's good. No, I bought it the day it came out. Scott likes to think that he's better than me because he almost saw Nirvana, and I actually saw Nirvana
You saw it?
Yeah, but I almost saw them at one of their first
3
shows.
days before Nevermind came out.
Wow.
And Scott thinks it's more important that he almost saw Nirvana.
Because one of their most infamous shows is Tijuana.
Did you see the
Yeah,
show?
How was the
No,
show?
I was gonna go.
How was the show?
It was amazing. I was showing him still
Wait,
footage
where?
of it,
Where?
and he's going, "My show was better."
Where?
New York. The
Was it a big
marquee.
crowd?
Huge crowd. Everyone knew they were going to be huge. 3
How
days
did they
later,
know?
they became huge. Because we all had Bleach. In New York, you have everything.
Bleach is not that. It's not an accessible album at all. Bleach is completely different from
Sliver and
Nevermind.
Dive also came out, and we knew it was all over after that. So it went
Those
Bleach
who
and
know
then
if-
Sliver and Dive. But I had the demo to Nevermind, so I had already
You
listened to
knew,
most
but I'm
of the
saying
record.
I'm sorry. Bleach is a
You
very
don't
hard
understand.
album to get
People
into.
in New York know their shit, dude. The marquee was sold out. And
Dude, Nevermind is another animal than Bleach. Bleach is underground.
Oh yeah.
Like when I played with Ed, like half the riffs I played were off of Bleach.
Awesome.
The slow ones, the
Right,
slow
right.
parts, not the whole song, but the slow parts.
Where's the Splits video?
Not in that.
Inside the machine.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, you might think that these are a bunch of buffoons sitting around, but these are actually trained
Monkeys.
classical musicians, collectors of music. They know about music. Darryl is a musicologist
Oh boy.
in
Queens.
yeah. So like, why don't you help educate our listeners on some of the underground, lowdown that you know about music? What are some underrated albums? If you were to name, let's say, 5 underrated albums, underrated ones that people don't know, that that you feel are amazing of any genre, what would they be?
Well,
If I were
Let's
you,
start with
first
one,
of
and you
all,
can take your time.
we're gonna put this in the
we're talking
fridge.
about all 3 of your podcasts. 3.3 people.
All 3.3 want to
Okay.
know are dying to find out. Maybe one.
At the same time as this, which was 91 and not 88,
Let's start with one album. One album.
Royal Trucks put out an album
what's the
called
name?
what is the name of the
Hey,
album?
where's your other sandwich, man?
It's in there.
Oh, here, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, dude.
Why?
Because the meat's gonna go bad. It's gonna sit here for 4 fucking hours.
When did Scott become our grandma?
Because it's my house.
Oh man, why are you becoming
Jesus,
why are you
dude.
becoming so negative
I'm
on
not.
the podcast? People are gonna hate you.
Well, he's yelling.
I already hate him.
Everybody loves
Well, I
him.
don't like
Daryl's
you
the
either.
best. Daryl's the star of the show.
Good.
Man.
Why don't you guys just go make out?
We just did. We
Oh,
just came
God.
back.
Yeah.
All right, so Royal Trucks.
Royal Trucks has a great album that you would love.
What year is that?
It came out in like 91, 92. I can't remember the name of the album now. It just says RX on the cover. That's all it says. You wouldn't even know it's a Royal Trucks album, but it says RX. I'll look it up for you
What kind
later.
of music do they play?
Oh, they're their own little heroin New York punk rock, street rock. You're gonna like it. It doesn't sound like
I've heard
too
their
much
name
stuff.
a lot of times, but I'm always
Oh,
wondering.
there's 2 different Royal Trucks. There's Royal Trucks, just the guy and the girl, Jennifer and
Jennifer Herrera?
Yeah, Jennifer Herrera.
See, Jennifer Herrera is an amazing artist, too.
Yeah, you would love this. And she's on that
But I
album
didn't know
too.
that they were like from 90, whatever.
Oh no,
90.
they went on for a long time. But at first
Well,
they're
they got
just
a
a
new-
duo making this real heroin rock, like New York
what's
heroin
heroin
rock. Well, we'll have to. I'll YouTube it for you. It's hard to explain. But then they put out this album with this ensemble, and it sounds great, dude. I play it as much as I play anything else.
So
and I
that's
can't
your
remember
number.
what it's
Okay,
called.
so your favorite album, you can't remember what the name.
Yeah, no,
Not your
my
favorite, not
album.
your
It's not my
favorite, not your favorite album. The one
No.
underrated.
Yeah, I just think it's underrated. Well, that's why it's underrated. If I can't think of what it's called,
All right,
what other
okay,
people
next
think?
album.
I'm talking about from this era. This is not the era
No,
I like.
any era.
No,
60s.
I want to keep it right here because I don't want to talk about the 60s and the 70s.
Why not?
Because it's
Oh,
another podcast.
You might, okay, another podcast. We have like. We've got
That's
like
for
3
another
hours. We've got
podcast.
like 3 hours. We can do
Okay.
like 3 podcasts.
Yeah, I don't want to talk the whole night. I just
Okay.
want to drink my pills.
Okay, so.
The first Smashing Pumpkins album, Gish, is badass too.
Now, Smash Pumpkins is my favorite band of all time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, they are.
How do you feel about Gish?
I'm not into it. as
Really? You're
much.
not into Gish?
I love the way
Okay.
they were, but the album that I love is Simon's Dream.
Oh, that's the one
Pisces-
after Gish.
Pisces is good, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you, when Gish came out, there was nothing else, so you either liked it or you didn't. But it's just
It's
the
too
most
thin
dynamic.
sounding. To me,
It's the most dynamic album ever. It goes from a whisper to a scream, dude.
Well,
I also saw them live that
I'm
year.
surprised that out of all the bands in the world, those are the ones you know. But you're not going. Your main thing is 60s rock.
No, I know that. In the 50s, I like 50s, 60s, and 70s. I don't listen to anything
Okay, but
past
did-
82. I'm just telling
You
you what I
don't
like.
listen-
Also, another album from this time that's really good is the Afghan Wigs' first album.
Okay,
Have you ever heard that?
I have not.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
I've not.
It's called Up in It.
Okay.
So that's 3 things from like the 90s, right around the 90s. Although I think that was Bleach is recorded in '89. I really like Bleach a whole lot. I'll listen to that.
Okay, but that's not under. I mean, everybody knows that album. What's that? Like more albums like people don't.
After
know.
the first Afghan Wigs album, no one knows.
Yeah, I
about
don't
that
know. I've
shit.
never heard of it. I know the band. I've heard of the band.
Oh,
I've
sure,
never
everyone has. Yeah.
I've actually never heard the music though.
And then the Pixies' Trompe Le Monde from '91 might be the best album from '91. You won't believe how good that album is,
Now-
and Pixie fans hate it.
Now I've heard a lot about the Pixies, but I have to say I haven't.
Oh,
heard,
dude, I hate everything by the
I
Pixies.
haven't heard only one album by them, the one with the monkey on it. Like I
Oh,
have
you
to say,
have you heard Trompe Le Monde?
I don't know.
It has eyeballs all
Yeah,
over
I know.
it.
I've seen the cover. The thing is, if I don't like the cover of an album, I'm not going to listen to it. That's my thing.
Oh, then you
I'm
won't
very
like this
visual.
album.
It's like a chick. If like, unless they like look. I mean, that's not a right thing to say, I guess.
No, I understand. But give Trompe Le Monde a listen, take the cover and throw it away.
But, right. Yeah, like I have to hear it before I see the cover. If I
Oh,
hear
there
it, then,
you go. You'd like that,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Scott is angry at us.
No, I'm
Scott
trying to
is,
watch
Scott
this.
knows
Scott is
out very
jealous of
quickly.
our love.
No, I just
He's mad.
want to watch
Scott.
this.
He's
Scott.
seething. Stop! Scott, you're gonna allow this to happen in front of your eyes? You're gonna just turn
No.
away while he's doing this stuff to me?
Do whatever you guys want to do. I just want to watch the video, man. And then I want to watch the Ramones. They're playing at Long Beach.
What, on your TV?
Long
Go ahead,
Beach
brother.
University.
Alright.
What, a little bit later on your TV for free?
Yeah, on this.
No, it's
What
on,
year is
it's
that
on the
from?
same video.
Yeah, no, it's from '88.
Yeah.
That's what's from '88, the Ramones, not Soundgarden. Soundgarden were just twinkles in their father's eyes at '88.
Alright, so are we done with that decade? Or more
Oh,
stuff?
wait a minute.
Yeah, no, we're done with the
Hey,
podcast.
wait a minute.
No,
wait a
no,
minute.
the
wait a
podcast is
minute.
going. Podcast is continuing on, no matter
Well,
what.
I didn't really-
Soundgarden, Houston,
Podcast, we
Texas,
gotta keep it-
'89.
'89. There you go.
You said 91. But both Ramones first.
You said '88.
I'm off by 1 year. You're off by 2.
You know whose video that
You're
probably
off
is?
early though.
That's
I'm
probably
off
Mike's
late.
video.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I think he got those bootlegs from Mike.
In '88,
Who?
they have an Asian
Mike.
guy.
Mike.
Yeah. Because I saw one of the videos that said like Mike's videos on it. That might be his. Those are his.
No, I doubt
Is that
it.
his writing?
I see you fully support.
No, you know whose writing this is? I think this is Ed's writing. Because Ed writes just like that.
The world is a circle.
Oh my god.
The world has become.
Ed, you're overrated.
Oh, ouch. Ed, I'm still your friend.
Oh boy.
Even though we don't have a band, it's still okay. They're obviously trying to play Croft.
Yeah, sure they are.
Have you heard Croft?
Oh, I love Croft.
Thank you.
Scott won't let me have the albums.
The best.
What album? There are no albums.
There's like 10 albums. What are you talking about?
You don't use iTunes?
No,
Obviously not.
I'm sorry.
I should give you a
Croft has to have LPs out for me to listen to them.
Darn. You know how expensive it is to put out vinyl?
Oh, I know. Well, you can afford it.
I can't.
Why are you not picking it up? Is that?
Because it's Darryl. I don't want to talk to him.
Is it Ed?
No, it's Perry.
Ed's hearing this.
Yeah, I don't think Perry's ever going to talk to you again.
Scary.
Right.
Scott is in a
Right.
negative,
You're like-
negative,
I'm not
Nancy
negative. I'm
mood.
not
Your life is
You're
over,
being negative
Scott.
by saying you're not in a negative mood.
I'm not in a negative
If you were in
mood.
a positive mood, you say yes. I am.
No,
in a
I
negative
feel like
mood.
I'm more like in a defensive mood, not angry.
You are in a defensive mood.
Well,
Why?
because every time you jackals get together, let's berate Scott, and that's how I feel.
Let's berate Scott.
I'm just saying you're wrong about what year this is.
Look at him. Look at his posture is so ready.
This
to,
is my
ready to
normal
pounce.
posture.
You never sit like that.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't-
sort of sideways to the TV, but
Just because we took over your
whatever you want.
couch.
Oh my
Yeah, lie
god.
down right here, Scott. See what happens to you.
Yeah, I'll fall asleep.
Man, it is
No,
kind of
sorry.
warm for the window being open. It is kind of.
No, there's no breeze.
It's good. I'd rather have that than.
How's he getting that echo?
With the echo thing.
They have a sound control guy.
Oh.
Wow, magic. It's mad. How does he get the echo on the microphone? Amazing.
He has a little man in there.
And then,
turning
and
on
then,
off.
and,
Okay, well,
yeah, what?
without a mustache.
What?
Why does he look so weird without a mustache?
Because he looks like a overgrown
It
boy.
seems like he's a guy who needs like a mustache. It's like some guys they just like they don't look
He
right.
just got great genetics. I mean, he could pass for 18.
Like what's his
He
name?
was
He
probably
was
18.
18.
Oh, see, there you go.
Like the dude from Jeopardy doesn't look right without a mustache. Larry Bird doesn't look right without a mustache. There's people that
Larry
don't
Bird has a mustache.
Larry Bird had a famous mustache.
The basketball player.
It's a
blonde.
basketball player.
It's blonde, but he has
Oh.
a mustache.
And then he shaved it, and he looked like he was like a mutant after he shaved it. All right.
The best part is watching him fuck up. This is in the raw.
It's funny because you hate live recordings.
I do hate live, but I like to see them in the raw,
What does that mean?
like
He
natural.
likes to see Chris
I like to
Cornell
see
naked.
imperfections.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, he likes to see Chris Cornell
Yeah.
naked.
God. Now I know how Frosty feels, and Frosty hiding Frank, but he gets paid to be chastised.
Oh, I'm gonna chastise you. You're gonna get some chastisement tonight, buddy. You're gonna learn chastity tonight.
Oh, am I?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
boy.
is like real grunge. It's like, did you say this is from '89?
This is from '87.
Was somebody? What
It's
year is this from?
'89. They're in Dallas, Texas. I think.
'89. That's really early. That's like pre-grunge grunge.
No, dude, it's not even 89. I'm telling you, I saw this exact band with Jason Everman on bass, and it was 92.
I believe
with
that.
Voivod.
That I believe. I
Whatever.
can't see this
This
happening
is not
in '89.
89, dude.
'89. They were still like, not even like.
You can look it up, Scott. Look up. When
Look
did
up,
Jason
look up
Everman
Green River.
join Superchunk?
I will.
Wait, 80.
Superchunk.
What? Super chunky.
Super unknown. What did Soundgarden name themselves after? Trivia question number 1.
I don't know.
You
and
don't
I
know?
No, I don't
Oh.
care.
Oh, you want to know or no, don't you want to know?
I'll look it up online. What is it?
It was just a park near their house in it was
Soundgarden.
called Soundgarden, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, thank you, Scott. I thought it would perk you up a little bit.
Right, any other bands from this era that you need to mention?
Oh yeah, I
From
saw
the
them all.
90s?
Superchunk, I love. I saw Superchunk more times than anybody else.
Superchunk is
The
indie
Jesus
rock.
Lizard-
No, you saw Super Hunk.
The Jesus Lizard was amazing live.
One person gets up on the stage.
Right?
He's actually a pretty good guitar player.
Oh,
Now,
that
you
is-
know, it doesn't sound like
Because
it.
it's like wow, 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 wow.
That makes you a good guitar player.
Yeah, there's a lot of wah-wahs in it.
I brought 2 guitars for us tonight. I need you on a recording, dude. I want my friend Darryl on a jam with me. Not a jam, just I want you to play whatever you want to play, and let me play along with you.
Where's the other guitar?
There's 2 guitars in that case.
Oh, that's badass. Is
Yeah,
one of them the Squire?
One of them is the Squire.
Does one of them not have Scotch tape on it?
Yeah, but that one's tuned in a weird way. So.
That's my guitar then.
Okay, but I don't want you to change the tune.
No, I won't change it. Oh, but buddy, it's gonna be like.
Right on.
Well, no, it can't be loud. I'm telling you. I guarantee you, the cop dude.
Dude, I'm
No, I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
plug in
bring
the
in
amp.
my Marshall
No,
Stack.
no. It's just without any amp.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, it's just like no.
Scott, I'm bringing in my Marshall Stack.
That's even better.
It's not. It's just gonna be as loud as this. It's not even gonna. You're not even. We could. It's not into the amp. All right,
Can't
so
believe you brought a little amp though. It's cute.
that's a great amp, dude. The
Yeah.
Microcube.
It does look it.
I've had a couple of different ones. I don't like Fender.
You have an
amps.
amp up for sale?
No, I keep letting people borrow. I had like 3 small amps, and 2 of them are gone. This is all I have left.
You're kidding me.
One of them my friend is borrowing, which is a Marshall. That's a good one. Fender.
Marshall combo?
It's just a small Marshall amp,
That's what I meant.
and
Combo.
I don't like the Fender amps. I think I've said that. Like,
And who'd you give
I've
that
had-
one to?
I've had a few of those, and I don't even know. I probably have thrown it away. I don't know what I did with it or sold it. But the Marshall amp is right. And the important thing about these is that they have line outs,
Right.
so you can go into a
bigger
recording.
cabinet,
No, you
yeah.
can just go into a recording.
Right.
Recording into like a recorder. Jason Everman's famous hair.
1984.
Isn't Black Flag on this bill?
No. Super Hunk is.
These
Starring
are bands I
Perry.
should listen to because I'm looking for indie rock bands. What are some indie
Indie
rock
rock?
bands? I didn't know you knew indie rock.
Oh, I know.
Breeders
Rocky
is
Stone.
good.
Who?
The
I'm
Breeders.
asking Darryl, Scott.
Oh,
did you
God,
see
you
my
got
face
the Breeders.
turn?
The Breeders.
Oh, I do like the
Something-
Breeders, yeah.
Well, they had that last Splash song, which was great, but
It's their first album, too. The first album's pretty good. No one knows about that one.
pre-last Splash.
Yeah, it's the album before. It's the one they have
I can't. You know what? I used to.
Donnelly on. What's her
every-
name? What's her first name?
Every band I used to listen to had
She has
a
a
girl
beautiful
in it.
first
Now
name.
I don't.
Oh,
listen
what the
to-
fuck is their first?
Okay, so Superchunk, the Jesus Lizard, but Jesus Lizard.
Superchunk was really a live band. Their albums are okay, but you had to go see them live because it was just like Pogo City.
Now I've heard Jesus Lizard a lot. I've heard a lot about them, but I
Live,
think
they
I
were
always
incredible, too.
I always get confused with Jesus and Mary Chain.
No, I don't know what
Yeah.
the chick's name is.
Tanya.
They're sisters.
Tanya Donnelly.
No,
What's
Donnelly.
her name? Tanya
Oh no, I'm
Donnelly.
talking about the Breeders.
Wait,
Oh, I know both their names.
What are
Jesus
they?
Lizard the same thing as Jesus and Mary Chain?
No,
Not
Jesus
the
and Mary
same.
Chain
What's
are
the name?
English.
What's the name of the sisters?
The one girl's name is
Time's
Talking about
up.
the
I'm
twins?
sorry.
Talking about the twins?
The twins.
yeah. One of the girls' name. What's her last name?
I totally spaced it.
Mrs. Murphy is what she was known otherwise.
I don't remember their
Kelly.
name. Kelly, that's it.
Mrs.
Kelly.
Jefferson.
You're right. Kelly and there's another K, right?
Oh yeah, Kelly.
We said that.
And
There's-
Kim Deal.
Kim Deal.
Kelly
Ladies
and Kim
gentlemen,
Deal.
I actually know something.
Yeah.
Tanya Donnelly though. She was
Unimportant
awesome.
information.
They have a band out called Big Deal.
Oh, okay, Hole. What do you
Big
think of
Deal?
Hole? What do you think of Hole?
Oh yeah, I don't like the first
like-
album.
no,
You say
I
you
don't like
the
First
the
album is harsh, hard to listen to.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's hard to listen to, but that
I like
the
everything
cover of
after.
Clouds.
I'll tell you Hole's best record.
He likes one of the songs off that album
The
too.
cover of Clouds
No,
is
no, no,
great.
the
Don't
best-
say Celebrity Skin.
the
I'll
best
kill
record-
Well,
You.
that's garbage. That's
The
garbage.
second album.
Hold on, no. The best
Look, the second
record
album
Hole,
is amazing.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
amazing.
not
Best
like
record
the second album is like a
Hole has
Nevermind
ever
for Girls.
done. I'll
Third
just talk
album's
to
really good too.
No, it's
The
Bleach.
third, what the celebrity?
That's the best record Hole's ever done.
Leech.
It's Bleach.
I think you're talking about Robin Leach.
No, it's Bleach.
Air high five.
I'm blocking that.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm taking it away.
Oh,
Well,
The second album, Pretty. What is it? Pretty on the.
Pretty on the
No,
Inside.
Miss
that's the
World.
first album.
Miss World.
This World's really good, and also Live Through This is pretty good. But I like the first 3 songs on Celebrity Skin. First 3, and then I lose interest.
I would say that what the second album is called Miss World, correct?
Huh?
No, what's the second album called?
Live Through This.
Live Through This. Live Through This is
That's
underrated.
a good record.
Underrated in the canon
it's
of rock.
overrated.
It's not over.
I don't think so.
I mean, everybody can. Here's how the show works. Everybody can. We're not trying to make a consensus, but at the end,
Don't explain the show to your 4 viewers.
Each person makes their final judgment.
3.3 viewers.
Each person makes their final. So my thing is that
After this is
Live
going to
Through
be
This
-2 viewers.
underrated. What do you say about Live Through This?
It's a good record, but it's overrated at the same time.
Do you have any opinions on Live Through This?
You know, I haven't heard it in a long time, but I do remember liking it.
I think it is amazing. I don't listen to it, but when I did listen to it, to me it was like Nevermind girl version.
Yeah, totally.
Now, if Courtney Love actually wrote the songs, or I would believe that Kurt Cobain possibly had a hand,
No,
because they
Corgan.
sound very Kurdish.
Corgan wrote the songs.
Corgan maybe helped. No, Corgan helped with some
No,
celebrities.
Tanya Donnelly wrote all the songs.
She could have. She's such a
The
genius.
chick from Babes in Toyland
Who's
wrote the songs.
Oh, Babes in Toyland. Okay, see, the thing was, unfortunately,
they're
I
overrated.
listened to all these bands just because I couldn't find anything better. Like now, I don't listen to any of this stuff.
Oh, I don't listen to any of it either.
Like I listened to Babes in Toyland just because that was what was there. Babes in Toyland. You have any opinions on Babes in Toyland?
Oh, I like the first album for Mother. I like that album, but I
That's
wouldn't.
another. That's like the first one. It's a hard album to get into.
You know, it's a little
hard.
bit easier.
I swear, if you what do you want with my poor
Yeah,
chips?
why do you keep
Because
touching this
this stuff
shit?
gets stale. That's all.
Why are you worried about it? It's not gonna get stale until I've kept these for like days.
Dude, I got bugs in the fucking house, right?
There's no. These chips are fine.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, Ramones.
Overrated.
Wow! Whoa, that's a controversial opinion.
Yeah, well, that's
You're
why I
spicing
said
it up. You're spicing it up.
And that's why I said it, people, to be controversial.
Wait, I have
Send
to say,
all
I
your
dis- I
threatening,
disagree.
angry letters to Darryl. Here's his address.
As a Ramones fan, I mean, I as great as much as people talk about them, I still don't think they're overrated. I think they're just right. What about
I think
you,
they're
Scott? I know your
pioneers.
opinion. What is your opinion on Ramones?
I think they're
Pioneers
good. I think
as
they're
far
good.
as what?
I don't think they're over or under. I think they're
You're
just.
just right. Just right. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
they're
right.
pioneers.
Now, why would you say they're overrated? Why are you
Oh, I was
causing
just-
such a maelstrom?
I was just,
of
yeah,
hate?
just, I mean, your podcast was going nowhere.
No, but you have to have.
When did it
honest
go
opinion.
somewhere?
You can't just say just some stuff. Just you honestly believe they're overrated?
No, I don't believe they're overrated.
Oh, well.
What I don't
that
believe is a
ruins
lot
it.
of people have like Ramones shirts and Misfits shirts, and the people
That's
with the Misfits
overrated.
shirts
Okay, we're getting into
are
the Misfits
way
now.
cooler than the Ramones.
Now the Misfits. Now to me they're equal. To
No,
me, they're
the
absolutely
Misfits are
equal.
overrated.
I would say
Yeah.
they're no matter how much they're. Even though I don't listen to them anymore, no matter how much they're highly rated, I still think they're it. They're
What do
perfectly
you think,
rated.
Alfred E. Newman?
Thank you very much, sir. I'll be contacting
He
you.
thinks they suck.
The only person in this room who thinks the Misfits sucks, guys,
Wait, you don't
is
like
the
the
person with
Misfits?
no opinion.
Wait, you don't like the
Then
Misfits?
that's you.
The
Wait,
moron.
Scott, you're saying you don't like the Misfits? Or you're
No,
saying
Darryl
they're
is.
overrated?
Daryl's a fucking
hates
idiot.
it.
What?
But
Scott couldn't tell you one song by the Misfits.
Yes.
Okay? Go
No,
ahead.
but I have,
Yes,
I have
yes, I
song
can.
titles. Even my favorite bands, I have
Hold
trouble
on.
with the song titles, so I won't blame.
Walk Among Us.
There is no song called
No.
Walk Among Us.
Well, because you don't know that one.
It's the name of the, you stupid idiot. It's the name of the album is
I have
Walk
to
Among
say-
Us.
I
There
know.
is no song called Walk Among Us, you freaking...
And this is
you're a
Darryl
moron.
again being a complete
Hey everyone,
jerk.
3.3
Walk Among Us.
3.3 of you. Scott's a moron.
God.
And
Walk
for the
Among
4,
Us.
Daryl's a fucking idiot. How-
Walk Among Us. Wait, okay, here's the thing I have to say. I don't.
That would be really good.
Daryl is bipolar.
That's their best song, Walk Among Us.
Walk Among Us.
Yeah, Walk Among Us.
Walk Among Us. Whoa. Hey, Walk Among Us.
Oh, wait, they no, wait. Okay. So the weird thing for me about the
What an
Ramones,
idiot.
the Ramones and the
You're an idiot.
Misfits is.
Oh,
that-
I'm sorry, I don't follow the
That was so
Misfits.
I just asked you for a song title. You said they
But it
suck.
doesn't matter. Like I said 5 minutes ago, it
Well,
doesn't
I still
matter.
don't know.
All you want to do
What do
is
you think
yell
about the
tonight.
Misfits? What do you
What?
like them or not?
No, I never liked them.
Whoa,
Everyone's entitled to
too
You
their
don't
own
know a
opinion.
song title by
It
then.
doesn't matter. I don't
Listeners are
fucking
down
like
to
them. Let's drop
1.3.
it, dude. If I don't
Do
like
you know the
something,
song title?
You got a problem with the Misfits, buddy?
No, I
The
just
answer
You don't
is
have
yes
any
or
wrong
no.
like the Misfits.
I'm not even gonna
He
answer
sang
that.
with them
The
without
answer is
some
yes or
drama.
no. I don't know a Misfit songs, Darryl. I don't know what I'm talking about. Answer. Done.
Just shut it.
Scott is at this point crying, folks.
No, I'm not. I just don't want to. No matter what I say.
Okay, here's what I have to say. What's weird for me about the Ramones and Misfits, for me, and including the Cramps, every one of their songs is amazing from the from 1970.
I like the Cramps.
From 1976 until the end.
Yes.
Even their later Ramones albums, to me, are still hot. They're great.
Animal
Every
Boy?
song. And it's like, the Animal Boy, yes. Every album, and it's like you think people lose it. Even until their very last album, which is Adios, the songs were great. And I would say they could have even had somebody besides Joy singing, and it was still good. Like the wrestling song.
No, I totally agree with you.
What is it, The Crusher?
Well, the Cramps did the Crusher too.
It was a different one. It's like a wrestling song on, on
Well,
Adios.
the Crusher. You turkey necks.
Who's the singer? Who's the singer?
Oh, what, on the last Ramones album?
Yeah.
It's not Joey?
No, not in the wrestling song. It's like about like a
I
Russian
don't
wrestler.
know.
Dr.
Oh. Well, anyway,
You didn't like that as much as the Soundgarden, huh?
Oh,
you couldn't hear it. Oh, well.
I want to record a movie, man. Because I got to do that show.
So now it's been
Jesus.
more than a month and I haven't had my first one.
Stop suffering.
Hello?
All right.
Enjoy life again pain-free. Call Dr. Gorman today.
What about the
for a free
Cramps?
I love
$500
them.
consultation
Seen them
and
live.
start living life
Yeah.
pain-free.
I'm going to be up
You
on
can't
mechanics all
overrate
day.
them.
What was that?
You can't I don't
No,
really
they're
like
not
rockabilly,
overrated.
but the Cramps.
Well, they're not even really
They're
rockabilly,
dropping
you know,
the
they're
axle
punk
on my
billy.
car because
But that's sort of like.
pretty much needs a new axle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be
What
there
about
probably
Poison
from,
Ivy as a guitar
Yeah, I'm
player?
gonna be
Oh, I
there
love
from,
her.
like 8 o'clock.
Do you think
in the
she's
morning,
underrated
you know,
in the world of
because
I don't
independent?
really believe
Nobody
it.
really talks about
I
it.
don't really believe in overrated or underrated. I think
Come on,
we're
that's the name of the
overrated.
pod.
I know. I'm just telling you. So, you know.
We need something to be. We have to have
Well,
some
then
sort
she's
of
very
crux to
underrated
talk about.
because she's the Cramps. dude.
Nobody talks about
Oh, I
her.
love her.
You know what I mean? Like
If I could have a poster of her the size of my wall, I would.
I still, well, I can understand because she's always got like a dour expression on her face.
Well, she's
She
just
looks
got that hair.
angry.
Yeah.
She looks like she's unapproachable.
Yeah.
Whereas like she's not like a really lovey-dovey kind of guy,
I don't
girl.
blame you, because
But
traffic
I
is a
still
pain
can't
in the
believe it.
ass.
Did she
I know.
do all the riffs on their albums?
I don't know if she wrote them
I'll
all.
call you. I'll
Because Lux didn't play.
Lux didn't play, but they had Gregory, and then they had another guitar player after Gregory.
So she
But
didn't do
then-
all the riffs.
No, she's like the guitar player playing the chords. Gregory's the one doing like the fuzz and keeping like the bottom.
Was
and
Gregory with him the whole
I'll
way?
let you know.
She's the one that has the white hair that goes
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this, you know what I mean? And then they had a
How
guy
long
named
was he with them?
Kid Congo, not very long. And then he stole all their equipment one night, left them stranded someplace.
How did you hear the last
All right,
Cramps album? I thought it was
can't-
amazing.
What was it
I'm
called?
not gonna rush.
It's
the
called,
mechanic, but I'm hoping to get out of there early.
I don't know. It had him. It had Lux
Creature
on the
from-
cover.
Creature from
It
the
was
Black
like a
Lagoon.
heroin thing. It was.
Huh?
I thought it was amazing. I thought it was a great swan song. It was like beautiful, beautifully produced,
know.
hard, everything. It was
So-
great. I can't believe you got to listen to it, dude.
It's not called Stay Sick. That was before that.
Island. No, it was the last
Oh,
album.
Island of
Okay.
Doctor something or
Oh,
other,
No,
right?
And there was some guy
Right.
named Von Frankenstein or something that played bass or something.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Island of. If only we had access to some sort of worldwide
I will.
computer system which would allow us
I'll
to
call
get
you
to this
up.
information. Neither of us are using our phone right now.
I'll play up around noon.
Island.
Alright,
What
cool.
was it called? The last Cramps album.
Alright,
Our
that's it.
document.
What?
Our document. Scott, you're
What?
gonna be our information guy. What was the last Cramps album called?
He doesn't know.
No, he's gonna look it up though.
I'll
He's gonna
look
be
it up in a
he's
minute.
gonna be our statistician, information librarian,
That's-
scholar.
He's gonna be wrong when he looks it up on the phone.
Well, no,
What
get
what
away
was the
from my
last
phone
Cramps
first.
album?
I don't know. I'll
Called.
look it up later. I mean, I'm waiting for a
Great,
phone
that's
card.
our statistician. Our
Oh my god.
information guy.
I'll look it up in a minute. Jesus Christ.
He's busy.
Did you berate him?
I'm gonna berate
He's just
him.
very
I'm gonna start
defensive.
berating
No,
him.
I'm not, Darryl. If I
He
could
feels
report
ganged up
you
on.
tonight, all you've been doing is yelling at me since you got in here.
It's all in jest.
I
This
tried-
guy, you don't know what
realize.
Misfits song.
I tried to hug
You
him.
don't know
It's
what
all
Misfits
in
song.
jest, Scotch.
It's like,
Scott,
I
it's
don't
all
know
in
what
jest.
you're
Talking
talking
out of your
Misfits.
ass. Exactly.
Scott,
That's,
talking
that's
out of
the
my
perfect
ass.
answer. You don't care about the
And
Misfits.
Darryl
Scott.
starts
That's the
yelling
perfect
again.
answer, though.
Okay.
You don't care about the Misfits. Everyone,
All
Scott
right,
doesn't care about
okay.
the
In
Misfits.
this podcast, Scott's always wrong, and Darryl.
I didn't say that. You're
Darryl
totally
always has
right.
to be right.
You're totally right.
I can't
You
tell if
don't
this
care
is-
about the
this is
Misfits.
good for the
How can
podcast
I-
or bad?
How can I argue that you don't like the Misfits or that you don't care about them? That's perfect.
I'm
You don't care about the Misfits. You also don't know a damn thing about them. You can't even tell me a
Good,
song.
good. All right, Darryl, you
That's
win.
good.
You win.
I
Congratulations,
didn't win.
Darryl.
There was no winning or losing. I'm stating a fact, you
Good.
moron.
It's stating a fact. I'm a moron.
I
Congratulations.
didn't say you were a moron was a fact. I'm calling you a moron.
Okay. Thank you, Darryl.
So, Scott, Cleans like glue.
Jesus.
Smells like glue.
Somebody had a bad day at work and they're taking it out on me, obviously.
I didn't have a bad day at work.
Oh.
I'll tell you, someone had a bad day not going to work and taking.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well,
Let's
here we
take
go.
it easy.
More Darryl.
But now I'm gonna feel insulted.
Wow.
There's 2 out of 3 people here that are not working, so we overpower the workers.
That's true.
Okay? Wow, I never knew there was so much rage that was stirring beneath
Well,
the
we always have
comments and
conversations
cheers.
like this.
No,
and it all becomes-
not like
it all becomes
this.
It's getting
better.
crazy. What's
it all
going on?
Scott's worried that this is going on tape. That's
No,
why.
I don't care if it's going on
We have
tape.
all types of conversations like this all the time. I love it.
Wow.
Scott's the only person I can have an argument with. I can't talk to Perry
I'm
about
having
this.
post-
He doesn't even know who they are.
Post-traumatic podcast syndrome right now.
Oh my
I
God.
can't. How come you're starting the movies from the middle? though?
I don't know if I want to record it. I want to
Oh, okay. You want to see what it is? What is this?
shoot it black, shoot it blue. You've heard of this?
I wanted to buy this, you jerk. That was from the
No,
record
that wasn't
store.
from your stupid box. That was from the shelf. I swear to
No,
God,
I
dude.
put that in the box. Dude.
It wasn't in the box.
Now
I don't
now
look
you're
at
starting.
your
Now you're
box.
starting
Oh
with
my
me.
God, dude!
You
Why would
just-
I go through your stupid? I don't even know where your box is. They don't even know where where your box is. Dude, if I found your box, I would have
It's the
gotten that
most
gun.
negative podcast.
I would have gotten that gun movie.
I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even. Gonna
This is not something from your box. I swear,
This
dude.
is a movie I wanted to get.
That's fine, but this was never in your box. This was on the stupid
okay.
shelves.
All right.
I'm serious.
I'm gonna be a negative Nancy.
Oh my God,
You
you
warn them that they
guys.
don't do that, but they just keep right on doing whatever they
Whew.
want.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Overrated, Underrated podcast. I apologize for this melee, this morass,
Oh.
this mess, this menagerie of anger and frustration pouring out over the internet airwaves. I'm sitting here with Scott Weisenstein and our gentleman scholar Darryl, and
No last names, please.
no last names necessary. I'm Speck Wreck. Woo! I hope you can get through the night. I hope you can get through this. We got 5 minutes to go.
Thank God.
We're starting a movie right now called Shoot It Black, Shoot It Black, Shoot It Blue. I wanted to buy this,
Oh my
but
God, dude.
apparently somebody got to it first.
Oh boy.
Here's the back.
Huh?
Michael Moriarty delivers a bravura performance in this hard-hitting drama about a ruthless killer cop. Moriarty is Rucker,
I paid 8. Give me 10,
a rogue.
and you can have.
Great, so I'm paying for more for something I was gonna buy.
What?
It's all in jest, Scott.
Oh.
It's all in... A rogue
I'm only
cop
asking.
with an itchy trigger finger who casually, in cold blood, shoots a black purse snatcher. Wow. Sounds like Scott.
That's the guy from the Jeffersons.
Wheezy! Rucker has no remorse. Even worse, he has no fear of punishment. He is convinced that no white police officer can be convicted of killing a black felon. But he is unaware that a young black man named Scott has filmed the incident.
What?
That there is evidence of Rucker's evil, and it is in the hands of a very smart
Holy
lawyer
crap, is that
named
Rutger
Darryl.
Hauer?
A terrific cat and mouse thriller that delivers solid
But
entertainment.
that's not Rutger Hauer, man.
Not Rutger Hauer. The guy's name is Rucker. Rucker.
Oh, I see.
Why does it seem quieter all of a sudden?
Because we're not.
No, but because
Not watching
the
the
music is off. All right, let's everybody take a deep breath.
Well, it's almost over, right?
Well, we're gonna start an argument at the last 3 minutes.
No, I'm just saying.
All
Is
right,
it almost
it's almost
over?
over for podcast number
Darryl
1.
stares at me
we
violently.
we're not done yet. We're not done. We've got to survive the last 2 minutes. Are we gonna make it or are we gonna drown? Darryl,
I don't
are you
know.
with us? Daryl's out. Daryl's drowning. Daryl can't make it.
Yeah, the
2 minutes.
relationship.
2 minutes more. Scott.
I'm going to see Marilyn Manson tomorrow.
Everybody, we're almost through. We've almost made it through the jungle. The Viet Cong are dead. Okay, we're gonna make it. The helicopter's coming. Just give me 2 minutes. The copter's gonna be here, alright? The chopper's coming! I think we all need a breath. Take it easy. Darryl, I can see you're almost
Hell was that?
exploding.
Whistle.
Take a breath. People outside are gathering in torch lit with torches. They want to get rid of us. They don't want us here.
We're closed.
I think we need a break. Take it. A couple more minutes.
What the hell? What is that guy?
In the distance,
Oh
a
yeah.
lone dog wails.
Free fucking bar, and I have to watch everybody drink. I think I'm just gonna drink. Screw these antibiotics. Downstairs neighbor has 2 dogs. We're not even supposed to have any. Oh god.
How did they get away with it?
Dude,
Wait, they don't allow dogs in this place?
No. Dude, I don't know how.
Let me ask
What
you.
happened is they actually subletted their own apartment. There was a roommate living there. Fucking people living in their house with them. Yet they're still able to live there. I fucking put a towel over there on top
I
of the
actually
fucking
asked the guy about the
banister.
Christmas things
Why?
because I just was curious.
Oh, it's what they say.
He said, "Oh, they just forgot."
Both of you?
It's.
You
I
don't-
think it's like
don't-
they live. They know each other.
I know. Yeah, you don't talk to them.
I had to know. You see, there's 2 apartments with Christmas wreaths year round, and I just had to know why won't they just take them off?
I don't know. Cause they're
That's
weird.
why I asked him. That's why I asked the guy, and he just said we forgot. And I was like, okay.
You accepted that.
There's no. But what am I gonna do? Argue with the guy? I mean, why won't you take it? I don't get it.
Huh?
Like they're not even Christian. I don't even think they're
Do you
Christian.
want this movie?
I don't know yet. I have no money. I have no money to buy anything right now.
Is this on the podcast too? That you're
Everything you say from now on will be on the podcast.
Why? Just said that we're
All
done.
right, okay,
Thank
so
you, ladies and
podcast,
gentlemen. Goodbye.
podcast number
What?
number 6, I believe, with Scott Weisenstein and my friend Darryl, my lover Darryl.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm going to bed.
my loverish friend Darryl. All right, and
Darryl's eating
thank
nuts.
you for listening.
Or something.
We made it. We made it through the jungle. The chopper's coming.
This movie's stupid.
We're gonna get out of here, folks. We made it out. Wait, what's happening? Oh, take this podcast. Take it with you.